My niggas though. You underestimated greatly. Most number ones ever. How long did it really take me?
Hello everyone and welcome to my scrim analysis series. Today we're doing London Dogs Hardpoint with Capo eSports. Right at the start, fighting for tin and stairs control is much more important than gate control. Try sending a sub and an AR fire, both with airborne, or at least the sub with airborne and the AR with armored energetic. The SMG will dive into hill and lie down watching gate. Meanwhile, with armored energetic, your flex will come up to the fire heady and pre-fire beer, while you have your main AR going fire box to tin, watching the cross from train to tin, and also watching the cross from train to stairs. Your other SMG player will hit stairs or be domed to help hill. If you get those kills around stairs, you have a lot of map control and your sub can actually push beer. One of your subs need to help you keep docks. Yes, you did it all on your own, but that's not going to happen every time. With Jits, needs to wait for you guys there. If he waits, and you and whoever's close to you push the hill together, you kill the first guy, and then Wajich can pinch the hill and help with the other one. But since that didn't happen, the three of you died because you were fighting 1v1s. As soon as you spawn here, what the team needs to do is send an SMG through beer to break the hill through coal, send an AR gate to help the SMG that is going coal, and send the other AR and the other sub to the back spawn to try and break through there. The people in the back spawn need to wait for gate and coal to push up and put pressure on the hill so that they can kill the guy at back spawn and pinch the hill at the same time. When you spawn there, your SMGs need to hit lights and blue truck, the one in front of the hill, not the one you can see from statue, and wait for the ARs to get some bullets into hill and into whoever's watching the cross. That way, they can kill the weak people in hill and around bus, and then push up for the spawn and let the ARs get hill time. While you're trying to push, make sure you have an AR covering gate so that your subs don't die or get too weak to challenge. When Wajits dies, he needs to be the first on rotation. There is 30 seconds left, and any kills you get on the second hill might make the other team spawn by the third hill, which is what you don't want to happen. Send an AR to be your heady, not a submachine gun, because if you get mid control, you can just kill the other team while they're crossing from crane to boxes. The other three players should go train to third hill, with the other AR watching the cross from crane to hill, while the SMGs challenge at the same time, and the AR that was watching the cross goes to window to help them. If you have an AR, it's always a bad idea to push their side of the hill. It's acceptable, but not really a good play with the bar, but with the STG, you're just a free kill to whoever's breaking the hill. This setup is okay, but not the best. Try going underground and peeking underground and coal every second, because a lot of times players don't check that, they go through coal, they don't check underground, and they just are a free kill for you. Well played here. You stayed alive in the back of spawn, and your teammates help you in time. Only tip I can give there is to have one of your teammates go all the way through the back of fire, you spawn second hill, and hit L1 or L2, or even beer steps. That will help your team out even more, rather than having him hit the front of the hill. When you spawn docks on Crane Hill, Have an AR and SMG going fire, and the other AR and SMG breaking through boxes. This helps you pick up kills around fire, backfire, and hill, and be in a good position to hold the hill when the other team spawns useless and tries to break through the back. Have one of your SMGs go through coal all the way to beer to pinch for the next hill, and the rest of you need to get docks and fire control. If you spawn underground, don't push gate. It's basically free kills for the other team if they are at stairs. It worked this time because the other team still had 3 players around the old hill, but it's not a good play to make. It's okay if you die from gate here because you have a teammate ready to trade. Look at the clock though. There's 20 seconds left and none of you have rotated. You're just lucky you spawned there. Again, if you're an AR in this position, go through the street, not lights, because that leaves your SMGs exposed to gate, and that slows down your push. Here, either you or Sadist rotate, because there's no need to have both of you in or around the hill. You need to have an AR going mid here, it makes it much easier to break the hill. In this situation, it's better for Legits to be contesting and you to be at window because you have an AR and he has a sub. As soon as you see no one at the box or window, push the guy in hill. Your teammates are pinching them, so you could have gotten a free 20 seconds, and you would have been able to push forward to get into beer or L1 and L2 to break spawns. Instead, what happens is you push 4 seconds too late, and the other team manages to position themselves well, and you lose the time and spawn out. Well, at least it gave you an underground spawn, could have been worse. When you get to these spawns, and since you two are the only ones there, forget the hill. Play your life and try to keep the spawns, your teammates will come eventually. Instead, what happens is that the team pushes up too far and you lose spawns and hill control altogether. However, you and your teammate get a lucky spawn because the other team did not hold the back. Again, in this situation, you and your teammate that is beer steps need to wait for the rest of your team to help. Well played on this break. Sadist's flank through gate was crucial, not just for this hill, but the rotation to the next one. When you're in this situation, try going through coal and mid to win gunfights around the second hill and in fire. This will make the other team spawn underground because we're still in beer hill. Instead, what happens here is that you lose the gunfights on rotation and the other team gets initial hill and spawn control. No one held 10 or stairs in this rotation, which made it a lot harder on your team to keep map control. Sadist goes big, and everyone still pushes gate instead of going fire and stairs with you. You lost around 15 seconds of hill time simply because you did that. Both you and your teammate choose to hit gate, and Abyss is alone keeping spawns. He gets killed and there's no one there to trade. Worst of all, you decide to push out the old hill instead of fighting for spawn and hill control of the second hill. When you hit gate, you have to play it slow and pre-aim because there might be someone watching you. Regardless, no one pushed through beer to coal, and you couldn't get the pinch going, so now your teammates are at the back spawn, trapped, and it's a 3v4 for hill control that they lose, so now you're alone, pushing against all of them.
Done saying I'm done playing. Last time is on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm